everyone, we're on point with the latest from the 2013 Neighborhood Summit, plus see which Topeka employees are hitting the big screen at a theater near you, and meet Topeka's future, the little ones at Take Your Kids to Work Day. It's the Lowdown on T-Town coming at you right now. Welcome into City 4's fourth floor studio for the fourth episode of Topeka On Point. I'm Susie Gilbert with our top story today. The 2013 Neighborhood Summit kicked off at the Ramada. Nearly 150 people came out to share their thoughts on how the city can partner with them to improve neighborhoods and create a sense of community. The event was led by Mayor Larry Wolgast and City Manager Jim Coulson, with special input from Barry Feeker and Sally Zellers, both with the Topeka Rescue Mission. Participants shared input in 3 breakout sessions, pointing out their desires to improve communication between the city and neighborhoods, support economic development and code compliance, and in 10 years, participants voted parks and bikeways as a top priority. City Manager Jim Coulson says the city is committed to action.
We want to be different. We want to be better. We want to really, truly change lives. And the only way that we can truly change lives in the city of Topeka is to change neighborhoods.
The next Neighborhood Summit will be announced in the coming weeks, and we also talk to kids about what neighborhoods mean to them. You can watch that video on our Facebook page, facebook.com/City of Topeka. Don't forget to like Topeka Neighborhoods on Facebook while you're there. Mayor Larry Wolgast says great things are ahead for the city of Topeka. He gave his outlook at the annual State of the Community Luncheon.
First, a key tenet of my administration will not be banning the sale of 16-ounce sugar drinks.
The mayor opened with a joke, but then got down to business, summing up the importance of all cities, the people who make Topeka strong, and what we have to look forward to, including strengthening our neighborhoods, our infrastructure, and our sense of community. Wolgast says our city may be a work in progress, but we have exciting things ahead.
It's time for us to join together as a group. Where do we want to go? How do we get there? And if we do that, we can move the city forward. So I ask you to work with us, to join us, and together we can bring Topeka to the city we want it to be, one that is a safe city, improved neighborhoods, an energized infrastructure, strong background of the economy, and that's where we want it to be, and we will achieve it by working together as a team.
The crowd also heard from Commissioner Shelley Bueller on the state of Shawnee County. The mayor also showed his green thumb for Earth Week and an Arbor Day celebration. He joined the city's forestry division to plant a white oak tree on the southeast corner of the State House grounds near 10th and Jackson. City Forester Adam Mosier says trees don't just mark our seasons, they also clean the air, provide oxygen, cool our streets, provide habitats for wildlife, increase our property values, and provide fun educational opportunities. Pretty cool. A quarterly meeting at the Law Enforcement Center updated residents on crime stats and progress in the capital city. Police Chief Ron Miller says recent statistics show violent crimes and property crimes are down across Topeka, but he says the number of property crimes so far this year is still too high. Those crimes are down 161 incidents from this time last year. The numbers include reductions in burglaries, vehicle break-ins, and shoplifting, but automobile thefts and arsons are up. Chief Miller says we're headed in the right direction, but Topekans must work together to reduce crime. Violent crimes are also down. The largest decrease in that category this year is to aggravated assaults and batteries, down 36 incidents from this time in 2012. Topeka police will soon hit the silver screen for their 15 seconds. It's part of a campaign to recruit new officers to the force. Check it out. If you have what it takes, log on to topeka.org/jointpd for more information. When we come back, we'll see what's bugging Kevin this week. But first, here's a nugget from Mel.
In Topeka, dead chickens may not be hauled across Kansas Avenue.
Every 20 minutes,
a person is injured
in a fire.
Every 2 hours, someone dies
in a fire.
Children and the elderly
are at twice the risk
of perishing or being injured.
In a home fire.
They are our first line of defense
against the threat of fire.
The threat of fire.
Can you afford
Not to have smoke alarms in your home.
Smoke is no joke.
For more information on how you can have a free smoke alarm installed in your home, contact the Topeka Fire Department.
Hi, I'm Troy Lander from Swamp People, and I am the king of the swamp. I want to invite you to visit your Topeka Zoo and experience alligator frenzy. Experience a piece of the bayou and feel what alligators are all about. Make sure you don't miss it.
The City of Topeka is bringing families together. Take Your Kid to Work Day 2013. Kids got the Topeka Public Works experience, getting a look at the city's water, street, traffic operations, and parking control divisions. They learned how to operate a backhoe, learned about soil to develop their gardening skills, and learned how not to get a parking ticket, which could come in handy in a few more years. We talked to kids about their day in their parents' shoes.
My dad, he's the City of Topeka's carpenter, and I think that's so cool. We went to the zoo. We got to see a bunch of stuff to do with water.
The manager was talking to us about how he runs it like a football team, and he has all the different players and the different plays and all that.
Kids also got to meet an alligator and a snake at the zoo and met the city manager. Now there is even more to see at the Topeka Zoo. It's a new exhibit that kind of freaks me out, but our Kevin Dam was brave enough to go check it out. He brings us the story. Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, Susie, I've made my way to the zoo today where they've opened a brand new exhibit all about creepy crawly bugs. And joining me now is Brendan, and he's going to tell us all about it. So what are we all here for today?
Well, hey, Kevin, we are here actually celebrating the opening of our new Schindel Bug Zoo. And I got to tell you, it's been quite the adventure getting to this point, and we are thrilled to have it open now.
So what can children expect when they come visit this exhibit?
Well, you know what? Children can expect several different things, and it really depends on why they're coming to visit. If they're coming with a school group, what they can expect is that several different objectives in the Kansas State education curriculum are going to be met. If they're coming just for fun on their own, they may get the opportunity to hold a tarantula like this, maybe even wear a tarantula like that.
Did you know that I am terrified of spiders?
I did not. Well, then maybe we should ask Kevin this question. Do you think it's poisonous?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
It is poisonous. How's that fear feeling now? The truth is all spiders are actually poisonous, but it all depends if they have that right amount of venom to infect a person, so to speak. But,
I feel 100 times better. So we have a special treat here today.
Oh, yeah.
And tell us about what we got here.
Well, you know, one of the really fun things that people need to realize is that about 80% of the world population depends on bugs for protein. Today's menu features 3 different types of crickets, Kevin. We've got bacon and cheese, salt and vinegar, and of course, sour cream and onion.
All right, let's try it. You see it? I can see his eyeballs. I guess, do they have eyeballs? I can see his...
Actually.
It's kind of creeping me out. All right, here we go. Ooh, that one was crunchy. Oh, man.
I gotta tell you, I think I'm a fan of the salt and vinegar.
Yeah?
Pretty good stuff.
All right. So I'm going to wash it down now with this here. And I appreciate you showing us around and telling us about the new exhibit.
Hey, it's our pleasure, Kevin. And to everybody out there watching, you got to come experience this.
All right, Susie, I got a box of crickets bringing your way.
You know what, Kev? It's a nice gesture. Thank you, but no thank you. Ooh. I think we'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching. That's our time. Thanks for sharing yours. I can't do this again. Oh, why do I do this? We so fresh. Ooh, I invented a superhero. Prism, that's her name. Her theme song goes, Prism Superhero.
That's Power Rangers.
But she controls light, so like she can make the room dark and you're disoriented. She can concentrate light and she can set things on fire. Oh, Susie One Take Gilbert. Why do I always have it in my head and then forget it when we're doing it? That's it.
All right.